Hello everyone, welcome back to English with Karim. I'm Karim, and today we have a question that might completely change the way you think about your daily life. What would happen if the internet suddenly disappeared tomorrow? No YouTube, no TikTok, no WhatsApp, no Google. Could you live without them?
Wow, Kareem, that's a really interesting question. Today, almost everything depends on the internet. We study, work, shop, communicate, and even entertain ourselves online.
Exactly. Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that the internet has stopped working everywhere in the world. What would people do first?
Some people might feel free and relaxed, while others might panic because they depend on the internet every single day.
Could the world function without the internet?
Stay with us until the end because today we're going to imagine a world without the internet and discover how much our lives really depend on it.
Let's get started. Sarah, it's hard to imagine life without the internet. Today, almost everything we do depends on it. We use it to communicate, learn new skills, watch videos, work, shop, and even pay our bills. If the internet disappeared tomorrow, millions of people would wake up to a completely different world.
You're absolutely right, Kareem. The first thing many people do every morning is check their phones. They look at messages, emails, social media, or the latest news. Without the internet, many people would feel confused because they have become so dependent on being connected all the time.
Imagine trying to send a message to your friend without WhatsApp or Messenger. Imagine searching for information without Google or watching your favorite videos without YouTube. Even online games would completely stop working.
And don't forget students. Millions of students use the internet every day to attend online classes, do research, watch educational videos, and complete homework. Without it, learning would become much more difficult.
Businesses would also face serious problems. Many companies depend on the internet to communicate with customers, receive payments, advertise products, and manage their daily work. A global internet shutdown could affect the economy in many countries.
Exactly. Hospitals, airports, banks, and even emergency services use internet technology every day. Although they have backup systems, losing the internet for a long time would create many challenges.
Social media would disappear overnight. No TikTok, no Instagram, no Facebook, no X. Content creators would suddenly lose their way to reach millions of people around the world.
That's true, but maybe something positive would happen too. Families might spend more time talking to each other. Friends might meet face-to-face instead of chatting online. People could spend more time reading books, exercising, or enjoying nature.
You're right. Children might start playing outside again instead of spending hours looking at screens. Parks could become busier again, and people might discover hobbies they had forgotten.
Sometimes technology brings us together, but sometimes it also keeps us apart. Without the internet, people might appreciate real conversations and real friendships even more.
On the other hand, many people work remotely from home. Without the internet, they might lose their jobs or have to return to traditional offices. Freelancers and online business owners would face huge difficulties.
That's why the internet has become one of the most important inventions in modern history. It connects billions of people and gives us access to knowledge in just a few seconds.
But maybe this question teaches us something important. Have we become too dependent on technology? Could we still enjoy life if we had to live without it?
I think balance is the answer. The internet is an amazing tool when we use it wisely. It helps us learn, communicate, and grow. However, we shouldn't let it control every moment of our lives.
I agree. Technology should make our lives better, not replace real life. Spending time with family, talking to friends, reading, traveling, and enjoying nature are things that no internet connection can replace.
Exactly. The internet is powerful, but happiness doesn't only exist on a screen. real experiences, real people, and real memories are still the most valuable parts of life.
So here's our question for everyone watching. If the internet disappeared tomorrow, what would you miss the most?
Take a moment to think about your answer. It might tell you just how important or how dependent you have become on the online world.
Today's discussion showed us how important the internet has become in our daily lives. It helps us learn, work, communicate, and explore the world. But it also reminds us that we should never become completely dependent on technology.
That's right, Karim. The internet is one of the greatest inventions in modern history, but it should always be a tool to improve our lives, not something that controls them.
If the internet disappeared tomorrow, life would certainly become much more difficult. However, people would eventually find new ways to communicate, work together, and solve problems. Humans have always adapted to change.
Exactly. We might spend more time with our families, enjoy real conversations, read more books, and appreciate the simple moments that technology sometimes make us forget.
Maybe this question teaches us an important lesson. We should enjoy the advantages of technology, but we should also remember to live in the real world, create real memories, and build strong relationships with the people around us.
Balance is the key. Use the internet to learn, grow, and achieve your dreams, but don't forget to enjoy life beyond the screen.
Now it's your turn. If the internet disappeared for 1 month, what would you miss the most? Would you be happy, worried, or excited?
Share your answer in the comments below. We'd love to know what you think.
If you enjoyed today's English conversation, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to English with Karim, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new episode.
Also, follow us on TikTok, English with Karim, and like our Facebook page, Learn English with Karim, for more interesting English conversations and useful learning tips.
Keep learning English, keep asking questions, and always remember, technology is powerful, but the human mind is even more powerful.
Thank you so much for watching. Stay curious, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next episode of English with Karim. Goodbye, and have a wonderful day.